To some palatial place, stay at five-star restaurants, eat the greatest food in the world, and have these great discussions, and then agree to meet again in 6 more months, and everyone else suffers. You know, 2 weeks ago, you were at the White House, and I was reading where you wrote that you left, that when you left that visit, you were as hopeful as ever. So tell us this groundswell of hope, why it's different now.
Because you have in President Trump the most consequential president, I think, since Abraham Lincoln. You have somebody who's willing to look at the facts, offer totally new and unusual outside-the-box solutions, be very, very practical, negotiate with everybody, and both here at home and overseas, he's like a gigantic breath of fresh air. This is the closest we've come to being able to replace the 90-year-old Rooseveltian coalition, and it is the necessary intervention to help our European allies understand that they have to change if, in fact, they're going to survive. So the level of courage that President Trump, Vice President Vance, and their entire team is showing, I think is historic and remarkable. Look, they're going to make mistakes.
Sure.
You can't move at this speed, decide on things this big, and not have some things go wrong. But on balance, this is the most consequential presidency, I think, since Lincoln. Now, they still got to pass a giant tax bill by May or June. They still got to win the House elections next year. A lot of steps between here and history, but they're certainly off in the first month to an amazing start.
They really are. And I got to tell you, the roots of all of this go deep. Part of them touched you when you were Speaker, so I really appreciate you, Newt. Thank you very much for coming on.